Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. My name is Nick, we're on DriveClub, the cars, so the main game, as we slowly go towards the semi-pro tournament, but first we've got a race and a time session to do. So we'll see how we do here, but we've already got enough stars to unlock the semi-pro championship. When we get there, come third, and then we've got the next lot of stuff to unlock. Check out the objectives, hopefully I can do some of them. This one is punching above your weight. And I've done that many a time because I don't weigh, well, I hardly weigh anything at all. We're taking out this Bentley car. It looks quite nice and pristine now, but have a look at the end to see how many scratches it's got on it. I'd imagine it's got a few. If I borrowed this off a friend and put it back in his driveway, I'm sure he'll notice something may have happened. Yeah, so we'll see how we can do here, but I think it's going to be a bit more difficult. We're on the track with all the astronomy going on. Oh dear, we're starting in the night it seems. In the middle of the night. Oh dear. Expect crashes because this course is quite tight, combined with, from my memory, combined with being at night time. Yeah, okay. So we need to come in the top three. We need to get a certain lap time. And yes. Right, concentrate Nick. I haven't got off to the best of starts. Hopefully it's going to get lighter as we go through here, but we might use this as a testing one. Looks like we need to get a top speed as well. Our car's drifting a bit there. Right, this is my first attempt at this. We won't bother trying to do that drifting thing. Commentating and driving at the same time, of course. Our car stepped out a little bit there, lost traction. I don't think it's got as good acceleration as top speed as these other ones. Oops! Oh dear, lost it completely. 10th place out of 10. 4 laps, and it's very tight, so overtaking is going to be a bit tricky here. Only chance I think is maybe to barge through on these tight corners, but that is quite aggressive. The car will already have some scratches on it, so 1 lap done out of 4 as we're going to go past the checker flag, but we're going to need to come in the top 3. Haven't done any of the achievements yet. What a surprise. Probably take this we take the line there, go very fast, heavy on the brakes here, that's a main thing. Right, up into 8, got that car under braking, seem to have got the top speed there, which is good. Right, so 1 star out of 3. Come on, let's get at least one other. Oh man, yeah, that car put me off. Oh no, they both put me off there, so struggling right at the back here. Oh man. Oh man, if I didn't have any cars in front of me there, I'd probably just drive straight through. So still in 9th place as we come up to the halfway point. This is not looking good. I think I'm going to have a few goes at this one. Few goes. Right, it's not getting any lighter, is it? It's staying in this darkness. But this is where I'm quicker, I think, if we can get the best line. When I'm skidding, I'm losing a lot. The tight corners when I'm gaining. If I can find a line past this mob, and they're all tightly clustered together if you look at the map. I've only got about a lap and a half left. This is the bit here. If you get that wrong, like I did, yeah, if you get that wrong, you can lose so much time. And on a relatively short lap, you'll be taking the rest of the lap, maybe another lap afterwards to try and get that back. I'm in last place here. This is not looking good. Maybe we have to do a bit of drifting too. Not going to get that lap time, so I've got 1 lap coming up to try and get from 10th to 3rd. Or first you have to come. No, you have to come first, not 3rd. You've got to come first. Well, that's not happening. Man, Nick, get your glasses on. You should have gone to Specsavers. So we need to come first somehow. Yeah, trying a bit too hard now. The crowd are laughing, but it is getting a bit lighter. The sky's a bit bluer, but pity it didn't start off with this lightness. Yeah, it's early on in the morning, the milkman will be out, and I think the milkman in his milk float might be a little bit quicker than me. Yeah, see, this is the area to get to. Right, okay, so this is just a practice one. We can go much quicker than cars through here. Bit wide, find some traction. It's going to be 7th place, is it not? Or is someone going to come past me? Yeah, 7th, that's not groove. Look at all the scratches on the back of that Bentley. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's quite costly. Right, 1 star. Right, we won't go straight into that time trial next. We'll have another couple of goes of this, or 1 go. I want to get at least 2 stars on this one. Boom. Ready? Get ready. Right, let's get off to a bit of a better start here. We know the course a little bit better. It's quite tight. A few places I'm quicker, a few places I'm slower, mainly the straights. Stay on this blue line, that might be good. Yep, so this is where I'm quicker here. So I don't want to be held up by any other cars. Might be a chance through here if I use that as a blocker. Good, so barging my way through up into 7th, and that's where I come in the last race. So already got that in the first half a lap, which took me 4 laps last time. Hug that. Oh, bit wide, Nick. Bit wide. Someone going to come past? No. Held that position well. Just feather it through here. Not ideal. Bit wider than I wanted. But 7 as we come out of lap 1. We know it's going to get lighter. So learn the track, know when to brake, and do the maximum here. But we're a bit of a sitting duck on these bits. Man, not good again. Wanted to take that a bit finer. Might have momentum here under braking. Not yet. Well, only because we went too quick. We've shoved that person wide to get 6th place. You see all the other cars in front of me there, so they're all quite close by. So might be doable. Might be doable if they're all close together. No one's sprinting off. That's the best I've done that so far, I think. Oh, Nicky. Needed that to be perfect. Yeah, I could. Good. Barge my way through there. 4th of 10. I need to get past another 3 cars. I'm sure you could have worked that out mathematically, but we're halfway through now. Halfway point. Looking good. Looking good. Don't want any collisions. Take this blue car, surely. Yeah, thank you very much. Goes wide, trying to get past the red one. Wanted to be on the inside there, but I'm on the outside. Into 2nd place, I think he's eased off. 1 guy left in front of me. No other stars done yet so far. I haven't got the lap time. Oh no! Dangerously wide. Oh, lost the position there. Bad. Had good momentum there as well. That was a shame. Need to get past this guy quite quickly. Thank you very much. Right, 1 lap to get this guy in front. But I've got a funny feeling the guy behind me might come past on the straight. Completely, yeah, he has done. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, and he's cost me bags of time. Forced me wide. This guy's going a bit slow around here. Could be a chance here. Could be a chance. No. Car's skidding all over the place. Trying a bit too hard. And that was my best chance there. If I can just stay near him when it goes to the kinks. Come on, Nicky. Hold this together. Oh, wide again. Losing so much time. Oh, no. That could be curtains. That car's going to work as a blocker, I think. Oh, man. If he wasn't there. I probably would have done it. Curses. Blast. Oh, look. And the yellow car's come through for 2nd place. So I didn't win again, but we got a lot closer. Again, the Bentley's all scratched up and dented. 3:18, much quicker than last time, but no other stars. Half a second shy of the lap required. I think we'll have 1 last attempt, because we got so close and it looked like I was going to do it. We'll have 1 last go. We've unlocked some clever paintwork. 3:18. 1 last go. 1 last go, we won't be silly about it, and then we'll go to the timed event. Hopefully it'll be a bit easier, but you never can tell, and hopefully it'll be in the daytime. Right, so we need to make a lot of ground on lap 1 to have any chance. Start wasn't brilliant there. I think on the last attempt by lap 1 I was up into 7th. This is it. This is the chance. Nicky, chance blown. That was poor. Very poor. In 10th place, made up no positions. That's terrible, Nicky. Need to do much better than this. No, this isn't going to be any good, is it, this one? Right, okay, just concentrate. They might come back to you. Into 9th. I can bundle my way through here. Some people might make me say, can't see where the hell I'm going. 1 position in 1 lap. Get too close to this low view, which I do find the easiest, but get behind another car and you can't see anything. Need a bit of luck here, need this to work out. Oh man, Nick, you're driving around like a fool. I mean, I'm quite tempted to reset this and restart, but we'll stay with it. It might come good all of a sudden, mightn't it? You never know. Never give up till the very end. It's not going to be a 3:18, that's for sure. Right, this will be halfway at the end of this lap. Can I get through here? Yes. Okay, pass him. Use him as a blocker. Up to 7th. Yeah. Now, you don't want anyone coming past you here. 50% complete, 2 laps to go to get up into first place somehow. Need a roaring last couple of laps. Roaring last couple of laps. Right, they've gone very slow round here. They're going very slow around this first half a lap. Sick. No, keep me in sick, keep me in sick. I can't get past, I'm not going to be able to get past 7 cars or 6 cars in 1 lap. Man, come on. Come on, find a gap, Nick. Find a gap, find a gap. Find a gap. 6th. Come on, can I drive around this red car? Through here, barged him out of the way. 5th. Is that going to be 4th? Up into 4th. Still going to be a bit of a challenge here. 3 cars on 1 lap. Can't see it, to be honest. Someone's going to have to break down or having been a big crash. Right, I've got him. Surely, I'm going the inside. Got him. Get momentum. Get past this Marussia. There's... Man. Right, so I've shoved him wide. 2nd place. Down the inside. Come on. Yes! I think I might have caused him to have an accident. Right, 1st place. Oh man, I didn't expect this at all after that disastrous first couple of laps. No, car, hold on. Hold on. No. No, he hasn't gone past. Right, if I just hold the line through here, surely they can't get past. It's just too tight. Just easy. They can't come around the outside. Now floor it. 1st place. Thank goodness for that. Don't come past. Good. Great. 1st. So 2 stars out of 3. I don't think I got the time. Oh look, not many scratches this time. They will be pleased back in the garage. 2 stars out of 3. That's enough. That's enough. We'll get that lap eventually, but not in this video. Maybe in my own time. We've got a lot of experience points there for the team, I hope. We've unlocked the Mercedes-Benz. Yippity-doo-dah, as all drivers say. Excellent. Halfway through. This video might last a bit longer than normal then, because I had so many goes there. But now let's do this time trial. R8 series in... Does that say India? India. We'll give it a go. Boom, boom, boom. Diddly-diddly. We're in the supercar. I like that black bit across the back. That's quite cool. How many scratches do you think I'll get on this? I'm guessing 2. 2 scratches. Maybe. Or the car might be completely ruined. These are time trials, I think. Are they? A combination of 2, I think. Over the meadows, through the fields, and hopefully on the road. Love the shadowing of those trees overhead blowing in the wind. Right, we need a top 3 finish and a time, it looks. No laps here. Top right as always, percentage, so that's percentage of the course we're doing. Want it a bit easier than last time, and it's not, unless it's going to get really dark soon. I think we're in the daytime, so should be able to see the whole track. This is, in my opinion, the perfect time of day to be racing. But I'm going to have to keep an eye briefly on the map. And when I say keep my eye on the map, I know it's going to be a sharp corner or a gentle corner, so I know when to decelerate. Yeah, okay. These games really benefit on these sort of like courses. You're always going to be much better on your 2nd go than your 1st one when you've had a run on it. But this is my 1st go. I'm just running into it like a mad person. And these come in the top 3, so not 1st this time, but 1st would be ideal. It's a little bit gentler. So about a quarter of the way through the race, 8th out of 10. Not scaring anyone. Well, this is a good straight. Looks like our car for once has got frontline speed advantage. In 6th, 5th. This straight's been great. Now, in this game before, I have mentioned it, sometimes there's a bit of rubber banding, so you might think you've left an opponent for dead, and they suddenly turn up in your rear view mirror. It does sometimes help if you're left miles behind, so it works both ways. I would prefer if it wasn't there at all. Anyway, There's probably an algorithm for making this game really easy, but I don't know it. 4th. So one more position and we've got the top 3 at least. We've got, I think there's going to be 2 rounds in this championship, this mini championship. We've got objectives for each race and objective overall. One advantage of not being in the lead is it does set a marker. I'm going to get past here easily. It does set a marker when to brake for the corners. This is my favourite sort of track really. Being fast into a tight corner. Excuse me, I'm not a big fan of drifting. I think a fly went into my mouth then as I was driving with the top down. But show must go on. First out of 10. I've hit the lead a bit too easy for comfort, or a bit too early I should say for comfort. 2/3 of the way through. Now where's a glass of water? Co-pilot, get me a glass of water. As we go past some amazing balloons. Over the bridge. Check out the rear view mirror. Someone is right behind me. A couple of cars in fact, right behind me. Large in the mirror. Easy to make a mistake. If I spin the car then it's game over straight away. If a car does overtake me it's not disastrous. It's just finishing in the top is the main thing. So it's balancing that out really. Being careful but going flat out at the same time. Been first for a while here. Someone's going to have a go, surely. Perfecto. Perfecto. Not into the tree. That would end it quite soon. I wish Test Drive 2 was a bit like this. Remake Test Drive 2. That's my my thing. Right, just a sweeping corner here. Not perfect, but I don't think they're going to come. Oh, good. It's right behind me out of us all of a sudden. Cut that off. Yeah, that was close. Front of the car's all scratched up again. We're in an Audi. First place. Boom. Audi Championship. Boom. Round 1 of 2. First place. I'm not sure how many of the other stars I did. Did I get the time? Probably not. But let's find out. No, we didn't get the time. We needed 3:24. We got 3:26.9. So 3 seconds to find. I think if I did that again, which I'm not going to do in this video, I think I'd get that. Good. Right. So all's well. Stage 2. Finish in the top 3 again. And hit a speed of 155. It says there, I think. Ah, it does look a bit darker. Yeah, it's slightly darker, but not too much to be a problem. Starting 8th out of 10. Same sort of thing again. Of course, rather than laps. Tight right-hander coming up. Might be able to gain a bit here. No, it wasn't as tight as I thought. The map seemed it was tighter than that. But anyway, lost a bit of time there. Don't get darker than this. That's my only hope. I want it to get gradually lighter rather than darker. Not a big fan of nighttime racing. It does look really cool, but I find it hard to spot stuff. There's some water there, watering a field. Another one. It does give it a bit of realism, this, when you start seeing things to the side. And you think, oh, is this real? But I can't argue with it. This dull... Whoops, someone's had a problem. This dull lighting does make it seem very realistic. Very realistic. Not oversaturated graphics at all. Look at that. I mean, that could be real. Right, up to 5th here. Won't worry about the drifting competition at the moment. Let's just get it. Quarter of the way through the race. Need to come in the top 3. Should be able to pick up... Yeah, good. Always going to pick up some places in those tight corners. 3rd. Coming up to a 3rd of the way through. Very tight left-hander coming up. You might be able to see from the map. So let's keep my wits about me there. Heavy on the brakes. If I was an expert, I'd drift round here. No, we'll just slow it down. And that's good. Look, made up loads of time. Guy in front of me had a complete nightmare. One guy left. Don't want to hit the lead too early like I did last time, but last time it did work out okay. Seems like it's going very quick, this, doesn't it? But there are quicker cars we're going to come up against. Love the dust being kicked up by that car in front. This looks like our chance to get the speed thing here. Come on, let's get the speed start. It's going to open up a little bit, maybe. Throw it, big nose. Check it out. No. Come on, Nicky. Get past. This guy's been a thorn in my paw here. He's going to stop me getting the top speed. Let's get past this dude. What we are, 60% through. Oh, he's like a speed bumper. Get out of the way. Sunday driver. Man, he's... See, I can easily... He caused that problem. I'll easily spin... Oh, a bit of a straight cover. Let's get up to the required speed here. Is that 143, does it say? 140.55. Man. Right, I'm in third place now, as you might have noticed. Starting to get a little bit annoying. I should be in the lead. Right, get out of the way, you. I've had enough of you. Running out of time. Running out of time to do this thing. Let's open up the throttle. God, I'm being hit from behind now. After that guy had the gall to go so slowly. No, I've got the speed. Got it, got the speed start. Second place will probably make me win the championship here. I don't think I can get this guy in front. I don't think I can. No, not after that. Just make sure the guy behind doesn't go past. And we might very well be able to win the championship. First and a second, that must be it, mustn't it? As you look at me in my cool hairdo. Second place, would have preferred first, but second might do. Will it do? We hope so. It will do, or it's dog do. Yes, 2 stars. Finish in the top 3. Get the speed, and then overall. Finish top 3 in the championship. Finish the championship on those points. Great. We've done it. Hurrah. Good, good, good. So, we might very well do a bike race next, but when we next come to the cars, I haven't decided what's going to come next when I get time. When we next come to the cars, it will be the Semi-Pro Trophy. So, thank you for watching that one as always. It is really appreciated. If you've got any comments below, then put them. If you can't, then a thumbs up would be fantastic. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.